small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything.
Hello there.
Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the sea. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands, building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand.
Hello there.
Holy mackerel!
Hello there.
Dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the street.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the sea. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands, building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it.
Hello there.
Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky.
You never know what is going to come through that door.
Let's make it real, let's make it true.
Hello there.
On the stream, we're building
The bears. The bears.
Hello there.
Hey, Andrew, what the hell are you doing here?
living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams,
Hello there.
let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the sea.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It's 5 o'clock here in Chicago, and it's time to build some Lego. First of all, we got Nicholas in the chat. We got G Monkey. We got D. We got D claim first, G Monkey claim second, and we got Bricksplorium who claim third. Welcome on in, y'all. We also got Gyro Bones. Says they're actually Megatron, so hey, Megatron. And Gundam C Moby, welcome on in.
Watch out, here I come.
Catching up on chat. Gyrobones, you almost got in trouble at school today. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Don't be causing trouble at school. Alright, you almost got in trouble. You think you're okay? Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Okay. Well, hope y'all having a great day. Hope you had a good weekend. We're back at it. I forgot I don't have work Friday.
Renewing. I've been to hell and back and back.
Thanks for the resub, D. Much appreciated. That got us once. Look at that. Now we're at 9. We're at 9 out of 500. That means 16 more. No. That's so. I was thinking 25 bucks. That's giveaways for the thing. No, we got some distance here, but we got a bunch of great stuff that you can get if we unlock those subs. They're up top there on the right. We're doing the Race to Brick World to help raise money for my mock. Alright, you going to workout class? Alright, see you later. Thank you for stopping in. You got goosed. Gyrobones got goosed. Sorry. Alright. So, last time we finished the Disney villain icons. And we did the bird's nest that was so graciously given to us as a prize from Explorium. Now, we're building the Dark Falcon. I've been sitting on this one for a minute. For Exploring, I'm third. I didn't know you were from Upper Michigan. I didn't know you were a euchre. But yeah, we're gonna do the Dark Falcon. I've been sitting on this one for a minute. It's a fun. It's from the Rebuild the Galaxy Star Wars mini-series that they did last year. It's got a bunch of alternate characters, which I think is awesome. It's gonna be fun to build. We picked this out specifically, very specifically, for our dear friend RC Spaceport, because his favorite Star Wars character is, of course, Darth Jar Jar. Well, I will be back. I think the cops are at my door. Well, hopefully you'll be back. Good luck with that. I hope you didn't do anything too bad at school and they're just giving you a warning. Salute to you, my friend. I don't know how to go about that. I don't know what happened, but good luck with that. Alright, I say we get this cracked open. I'm excited for this one. Plus, like, what better? Building this today, and they just officially announced, all the May 1st LEGO Star Wars sets. Which we already knew. Nicholas, you're having a grilled cheese... you're having grilled cheese, peanut butter sandwich, apples, milk, and Reese's for dinner. That's a lot. That went a lot of different ways. Alright, well, that sounds yummy. That's like... went a lot of directions on that. Very surprised. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. There we go. Big box. Big bucks, no whammies. Alright, that's number 12. 17. 10. 7. 16. 14. Number 1. That's the one we want. We got loose stuff. Okay. Alright, that's number 6. 2. 3. 4. Alright. 9. I think we have 10 in here yet. Oh no! Alright. I'm gonna put that over there. Manage. 15, that's what we wanted. 13. So there's 12 in there. 11. 10, 9. 5, and that should be 8 to finish the set. There we go. Alright. There we go. So 17. 17 bags in this set. From last year, so they're one and dones. No extra nonsense. 4, 3, 2. Alright. Is it just me, or are you not feeling most of the newly announced Star Wars sets? It's... I'm not feeling some of them. I'm kind of excited for Jango Fett Starship, and I'm just gonna call it that because fire spray class? Is that new? Did they make that up? I mean, I know I'm not like... I know that I'm not 100% in the know on everything, but I don't remember that being a thing. I guess I have to look it up. I could totally look it up. I want to know. All right. Let's do a little searchy search. Star Wars Fire Spray Class Ship. Go. Son of a bee sting. Okay, they didn't just make it up now. It's real. Fire Spray 31 Class Patrol and Attack Craft from Wikipedia. That's insane. So yeah, that is the okay. They did not make that up. I swear to God, I just was like, that's new. Oh no!
Okay, ma'am, calm down.
RC.
Hello there.
Ridiculous.
No, that's your favorite character, buddy. Don't even lie to me. That's why you're here now. You're like, I can't wait till he pulls out Dark Jar Jar and builds it. That's my favorite minifig of all time. He said technically that is the class model of the ship. I'm just saying that they added in this fire spray part because when they stopped calling it Slave 1, they just said Boba Fett Starship. So I thought it was just going to be like, oh, Jango Fett Starship. Now I got this long title and new stuff I got to learn. It's just like Sears Tower. And the Beam. Because it's technically called the Cloud Gate. But collectively as a city, we said, F that guy that made it. It's called the Bean. And then it turned out he was a jerk anyway. So we're like, yeah, no, it's definitely the Bean now. And we might paint it pink. All right, RC. Thanks for the brown hydrate. Cheers to you, bud. Like a champ. All right. So what we got in here? We got... At least the cockpit's in a separate bag. It's not wrapped. Like, remember when they used to put the little plastic sheet over it? That was nice. And then they got the other half a cone piece there. Alright. Ooh, you know what? I know I was trying to use that one thing, but if I could find these in trans colors, that might work even better for what I was trying to do. Alright. Let's crack this bad boy open. Put that up there. So I'm excited for that one. I want to personally, from the bottom of my heart, send a message to not necessarily the person that designed the Jango Fett helmet. Yeah, not personally, not the person who maybe designed the helmet, but to the person who said the entire rim is gonna be stickers. That person can go burn in the darkest, deepest circle of hell for all eternity. Okay, even the intern that they had put that set together was like, screw this, and put them on all crooked and stuff. I feel like that was not only their way of saying F you, but also like to warn us. They're like, Boone's not gonna be able to talk about this. I'm gonna make it clear. I mean, seriously, the one, there's like two little ones on the side. Both of them were super crooked. FBI, open up. No, that's not my house. That's at Gyro Bones. Did I print anything lately? Yeah, I'm gonna show you what I printed, and I'm kind of stuck. I'm gonna try one more thing to see if I can fix this.
Goodness gracious, great balls
Rick Explorer, thank you for the biddies. I'm gonna zoom in real quick, just because I want to show you this. So, I made, and this, this is not gonna show up as well. We're gonna zoom back out. I'm gonna do it on the other camera. Okay. I designed a maker chip that I want to give out. Now, as you can see there, and it's kind of bright, but it's hard to read the letters there. But mostly, it's solid. Like, it printed crispy. It's just the font was too thin. So I go, okay. I upped the font. Now this time when I printed, it's smushed to the plate more, and I don't know why. I didn't change anything. But it's smushed to the plate more. I upped it a little bit. It looks a little fuzzy. But the font's still very thin, so I was like, okay. So I print another one. This one came out crispy, but this side was this one's a little fuzzy. So I was like, okay, so the bed's not level for some reason. And I was like, all right, let me run everything, have it do I had it do the works. It has the whole thing, calibrates everything, like input shaping, bed leveling, vibrations, all that stuff. So then, it was right before I came home today, I ran this one. It smushed to the bed again, and now everything's blurry. And this is from the blue filament is one that transitions. So when I print a full bed of these, which I have to buy some more, I think you can see here. See how it's like getting lighter? It gets to a like icy blue. And then it starts going back up to this. So I'm hoping when I print out a full bed, it's going to transition. I don't know which way it's going to transition that. I'm honestly kind of hoping. It's just the luck of the draw, however it goes. They're going to turn out okay, though. Some might be lighter than others. I have one other one. This was the initial test. Quacking turned out fine, but it was a light. And then I was trying to put the logo on the back, but that was not going to work. I have it upside down. So that's the problem I'm running into. And so I'm going to try one more thing after the stream. And that is, I'm going to run a calibration test on the print. See, maybe adjust the flow, maybe adjust the Z offset or something. I didn't do this print, so I'm thinking maybe. How many grams per cycle? It says each chip is like 6.3 grams, but you have to consider that it's a multi-filament print, and I don't think it's accounting for all the times it poops. But yeah, it's kind of bothering me. Cause, I've already decided unless I can talk to like Nathan or something, I don't know. Nathan, maybe Pezlis, because Pezlis actually put out. I was following Pezlis's tutorial for the most part, which is great. I was trying to do the maker chip one. Sorry, not the. They're all the maker chip one. The one with an NFC tag in it. And it wouldn't stick. But it's because it's trying to print that logo in the middle. So I gotta. There's some things I gotta do. Best case or worst case scenario, I'm just gonna run normal chips, which is fine. I think that's probably the best idea. Because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to afford all the chips to put in all of them. So I think it'd just be better if I run them all normal, just regular, nice little thing to have, limited edition, you know, it's got the year and everything. But, yeah. I don't know. I know I missed some chat while I was talking there. Nice. RC wants to do some maker chips. It'd be cool to hand something out other than Sig Figs at Brick World, something less expensive too. I'm doing both anyway. This is instead of at some point I want to do bricks. I can't afford the bricks right now. I can't afford custom printed bricks. So this is going to be in lieu of the bricks. Maybe next year I'll do bricks. But yeah. You were playing around with the Maker Chip Maker last night. Interesting. I don't have a Maker Chip. Is that like an actual, like... Is that like a site or a program? It's separate? I totally did this entirely in Creality Print with the files that they provided and then added my own stuff, which... Dear Lord. I learned new things about SVGs. Let's get started and talk though. You'll send it to me? Alright. Yeah, send it to me on Discord. I'm probably already past that point. Are you kidding me? Now hold on. I like this. All white page. Fantastic. It's got a little QR code instead of telling you everything. Great, guys. I still got all plastic bags. Why don't eggs tell jokes on April Fool's Day? Because they'll crack you up. Bad Brick Explorer. Oh, it's Nicholas. Bad Nicholas. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You usually told a dad joke. Normally Brick Explorium's the one with the cheesy dad jokes. Which is funny, because then we have cheesy dad. Alright, here we go. As you know from that long stint right there, getting started is the hardest part, so...
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
But yeah, I've been having a trip. That was like my project all weekend. And between other things, just working in Creality Print and Photoshop and Illustrator. Because... I'm a glutton for punishment. At some point in college, I had an entire class where I only used Illustrator. Should I share the one I shared last night and buy the brick books? Go ahead. Go ahead. I know I gave you a bad Bricksplorium on that one too, but I know at some point in college I took half the class. Half the class was Illustrator, and it's specifically for things like printing, you know, brochures, packaging, all that kind of stuff, because everything's rasterized and will scale. I barely remember it. I have been using Photoshop since I was like, well, since high school, some point in high school, so 14, 15. I'm not the best, but I can get by pretty well. Like I said, not even to my horns. I'm not the greatest, but I can get by. Did you hear the study on towels? They're the leading cause of dry skin. Bad Bricksplorium. But yeah, I am... Illustrator, I don't remember. and I've really only used it to convert things that I already made in Photoshop to SVG when I need to. That's it. So my first learning curve was why am I putting this in here, saving it in SVG, and like everything they're saying is like, yeah, no, that should totally work. They even had a website just to convert it, but I tried that first and it didn't work. I was like, oh, it's the website's fault. Not my fault. 100% my fault. I had to convert images to paths. And like, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but I muddled my way through it, and I can do it in 3 steps now. I still don't know why I'm doing it, what I did in the first place, what I could change in Photoshop. I didn't bother with it. Because I was like, I can't save it as an SVG in Photoshop anyway. But we got there. It got in. It looks crispy. It rasterizes. I'm just having printing issues now. And then the other thing is, it's a textured bed. So they're like, you know, I gotta print on the smooth side at some point or whatever. I tried one, and I put I put a decent amount of hairspray on it. It didn't stick for anything. So I don't know what to do.
Hello there.
Greg, welcome on in.
Watch out, here I come.
So I tried to turn my logo to SVG and it wouldn't convert right. Yep. So you have to I don't know what you use, but whatever the equivalent of Illustrator is that you can use, you have to trace the image in color. I would you also have to separate it to different like layers and stuff and remove negatives so they don't overlap, so that way you can color it in your slicer if you need to, or if you want to. Like I said, mine didn't go over very well. This is me trying a lot. This one was me trying a lot. I had to make a negative of the whole space, so that way it didn't intersect with that. I had to get each block with a negative of the text. This text was too thick. This is supposed to be blue. It didn't show up at all because it was too I don't know why. Are you gonna get any of the May the 4 sets? I don't know. Why did the motorcycle stall? It was too tired. Alright, Gyro Bones is back. Alright, we're not in cuffs. And you're not grounded yet. What happened? Share with the class if you will. Although that might have been your problem in the first place. I am so lost. Yeah? No, backside. Okay. What printer am I printing on? I just got, like, a little over a month ago, the Creality K2 Plus. I used my tax refund.
Shut up and take my money.
I think I did this already. That's why. That's why. I already did this. And then I did this. And then we're on page 9. Okay, so this is not what we want. Bye. What did the 0 say to the 8? I don't know. What did the 0 say to the 8? Ew, get away from me, you creep. 0 say to the 8. Nice belt? What? What? I do not know what... Jerebones, what the heck did you just say? Because if that's lispy for what I think it just said, oh my gosh, who did you say that to? Frog of the Frog. Frog of the Frogs? I don't know. Take a 0, say to the 8. I spelled. I don't get it. Kind of dumb, but yeah. 8 looks like he's what? Ah, got it. Take a 0 and you go. Oh, hey, look! I totally forgot about this. Wasn't even paying attention. That is getting full. We're gonna have to make another. We're gonna have to
Hello
make
there.
another one there. Millennium Akuma, what's up? How you doing today? Kind of missed the end. How did how's Dumbo going? And like, I apologize. I was running around a bit today. Send me the maker. Okay, I got you. I'll check it after the stream, bud. I will check that after the stream. Yeah, I got up at like 8 a.m. Or not 8 a.m. Jesus Lord, I was already well into work by then. Got up at 5 a.m. Got up at 5 a.m. this morning. I am tired. I am so tired. There's that. And then 11. That's not the right key. Yeah, I got up. We have there's testing this week. There's state testing, ACTs, all that. So that's what I gotta do. It was good. Did Aviator Dumbo and Clown Dumbo heads for the brick. Nice. Nice. I saw you. I saw you working on the Aviator one. I didn't see the Clown one. That must have been. Flip will always be counting. Let Flip count. Let Flip do his thing. That's his jam. He likes it. Just leave him be. Totally did that to what it says. Ah, then I put it on there. Okay. Good. It's my favorite. I know it's your favorite, by the way. I know it's your favorite. Yeah, I think the last time I saw before you rated out was I saw 2 Dumbo heads on the screen, and I didn't know why. Yeah, so I woke up. I had woke up at 5 a.m. today. And then tomorrow I gotta do it again for a second day. There's apparently other testing that I didn't even know about happening tomorrow, and they put in literally last second. Like, oh hey, we need this. I was like, dude, I don't even know if I have enough Chromebooks for this. I need to request this last second. But I got it squared away. I'm happy about it. I'm happy it's over. Now I just gotta go in and divvy them up and go throughout my day. Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. That's my next couple days. So I'm hoping I fall asleep early tonight. Because I did not fall asleep early last night. Flip you in the pixel. It'll be okay. It's gonna be okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! I broke it. I broke it. Okay, I think I can just do this though. Yeah, I can. Look at that. There's a problem, now it's not. Yeah, I'm like so ready for this. Then I'm missing. I found out because my sister has her 8th grade graduation, but I'm missing the end of the year celebrations. I was like, fine. It's only gonna happen once. Can I sing the Barney song? I'd rather not. I quoted it for a second. I think that's enough out of me. 1, 2, 3, 5. But yeah, I realize every time we've talked about the May the 4th Lego sets, like, keep getting distracted with something else. So yeah, like in the UCS set, mad about the Jango Fett helmet. Kylo Ren looks decent. I would have liked if they did it with after it cracked and got filled with the scar. I think that would have been much cooler. But I'll take what I can get, and at least it's all printed parts. Like, I don't have to line up those stickers. Love it. Greg. Oh, never mind. Nicholas just deleted a bunch of stuff. I was like, why the heck? It's like, why the heck is Greg asking again? Are you going to go with the Star Wars logo? On sale, if anything. It looks... Listen, the logo looks great. As just the logo, fantastic. But they went even crappier than the Marvel logo on it. Like, that's where I'm surprised. Is like, you know, the Marvel one came with figures and stuff. I don't know if it had any hidden displays, but this one literally just has the Tantive running from the Star Destroyer, in which I really had to look at it to kind of figure it out. Like, I didn't identify that as the Tantive at all. I was like staring at it, and then I go, oh, that's a Star Destroyer. And then I was like, oh, now I get it. But that's it. And it's hidden on the inside. You'll never see it again. Like, once you put that together, you're not going to see that again, because you're going to keep that one open and keep it low enough so if someone's looking, they can be like, oh, what's that? No, that's dumb and weird. So, I don't know. Like I said, if I get it on sale, cool. And they're so out of scale. It's not even the same size. I didn't even compare. Oh my god. Midi scale Kylo Ren ship. Nice. I still have to get the other ones that came out this year. They're on the list at some point. They're not day ones for me. And in terms of buying things, I think I'm only getting, if I can get something, I'm only getting the UCS set. Normally, like in the past, I've grabbed a bunch of the sets, got you know, got whatever extra points, which I don't even think they're offering extra points this year. Like, I didn't see anything about double VIP points on anything, or double insider points on anything, or discounts on other stuff. I could have missed it, but once again, busy day. I'll look. I will look.
Watch out, here I come.
Let's take a glance, a gander. Do I have Lego? I do have Lego. I got the store open because I need that. Lego.com. And then shopper Easter sale. Yeah. Okay. Offers. May the 4th be with you. It is. Alright, so early access for the set comes with the keychain. They're gonna have another coin. That's an insider reward that you're gonna have to get. Okay. Everything excludes pre-orders. So that doesn't make sense. You can't pre-order that set. Oh, Chopper I'm excited for. That was one I've been wanting. The arms I'm a little disappointed in, but the rest of it looks pretty good. I'm gonna assume for 99 bucks it's the same scale as R2. Better be the same scale as R2. I already said those. Command shuttle. And weird that I haven't. They don't have these in order because I didn't see the U in there. But yeah, so Camino training facility with $160 or more, that's gonna happen with the UCS set. The Millennium Falcon poly bag, which normally that one's in store. Normally the poly bag is an extra for in store. I'm surprised there's no extra in store things. Maybe they're going away from that. And then 2,500 points, you get the coin. It looks like it has its own built-in stand. Interesting. Chart a course for near you. Enter the LEGO Star Wars Galaxy at the LEGO store for activities, promotions, and more. Okay, but they don't say there's anything happening. And I don't see anything in here that's suggesting that they're doing more or there's double VIP points or anything. They still show the black card. That's cool, but they don't have that anymore. Like, how do you celebrate? Are there Star Wars Day deals? Okay, here we go. Hey. We're celebrating Star Wars Day with some extra special offers and exclusive gifts to purchase. What's going on? Oh god, what's going on? I have a person trying to whatever me on Kick. Awesome. Thank you so much for your kind offer of me paying to get bots and stuff. Thank you. I don't want that. It says extra special offers and exclusive gifts to purchases, but it doesn't actually say what those would be. I feel like normally that's the time they do it. And the polybag is .com in store and catalog telephone calls, because I always forget that's still a thing. So yeah, there's no extra incentives this year. There's no like 40% off on certain sets, as far as we know right now, or even like, oh, double points on these sets. You know, full price we get double points. That's always nice.
Hello there.
Ringbolt, what's up? Oh, it's going okay. Okay, you know. No, we were just going over some of the May the 4th stuff. The little clone pack's kind of nice. I get that it's clones, so it makes sense that there's multiple. But once again, we went down. We went down. We're supposed to go up. Because last year we had the. I don't know. I think I had it over here. Look, last year we got 2 poly bags, I thought. Yeah, last year you got 2 poly bags. And then you had Tears and Older
It's a simple question, Doctor. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
Seriously, if the moon was made of blue cheese.
They ask you how you are, you say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Thank you for the biddies. So Ringball said, that's an older clip. Love building that ship. Had a ton of fun building it. Excellent. Alright, totally built that backwards, so we have to re-put those on. There we go. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Now, I think I don't have something completely lined up right. There we go. Whatever it was, I pushed it back together. Okay. But yeah, we had... I know we had the droid carrier. The coin was... Insider points, I think. And then you had the, yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. Plans for dinner? Dee's bringing something home from her mom. I think it's like chicken and soup. That's generally what Tuesdays are. Is her mom cooks and she brings me home something. The Trench Run Big Coin. Okay, that one was included. The other one was in Starpoint, yeah. And the polybag. 2 though, right? The AET and the little interceptor, right? The one was just in store though, I think. Trying to see if I have anything else. Well, then I know that weekend they had all the little make and take builds. I don't know. I feel like it's got just that one online. Okay. So we did that. There we go. Bag 2. Bag 2. But yeah, it was. I don't know. The U-wing. I don't have a U-wing. That one's not really calling me at all. Like, I honestly think that E-Wing, like, I really think that the E-Wing and Shin Hati's fighter, like, that was a better one. And that was a 2-pack. I think that one was built better and had better stuff. This one seems meh. Gyrobone said, I got a hybrid in Jurassic World the game. I don't know, but I'm sure that's good. So, let's go. Boom. And boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this year just seems... Yeah, it is. This is good. This is good. This is good. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems less so this year. And then yeah, I saw mini superheroes today's interview with the designer of the Iron Man mask, and or the Iron Man bust, and I feel so bad. I feel so freaking bad. So the short story of this is someone over there whipped up this idea, and they threw it together. The lead for superheroes was told by Lego, like, yeah, we're gonna run with that one. So get it going, and they had a new designer. She just started. Like, she had barely just been there. She's been there like 6 months at the time of this interview. It's been a little bit since that interview happened. But he said William Afton. Okay. So this poor woman got tasked with she's been there 6 months. This is her first thing, and they're like, here you go, and here's the constraints that you have. And I feel like, one, this thing did not, from conception, did not look better than what she's done. She has improved it. Like, she has improved it. And, like, I just feel bad that is the first thing that is attached to her name at Lego. It's rare William Afton. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's, actually, Gordon Ramsay that says it's rare. Alright, I don't know how rare it is, but generally it's still mooing. So I feel for her. Like, every bad thing I said about that set, I don't take back. It's a bad set. I don't think anybody should buy it. There's a reason Lego... There's a reason that the team stuck in a... Ringbolt's like, what? Do I have to do a... No! No! I didn't know about the purple guy. I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's. I watched the movie. I see ya. I see you. Okay, I'm not... No! I didn't know there was a purple guy. Thought it was all Shaggy. But, yeah, I don't take anything back. There's a reason they stuck that the first time we're doing the Mark IV minifig in here, and it's to compel you to throw down the money. I'm not there for that. Yeah. Like, we're literally, like, before it was like, oh, there's a lot of Lego and it's expensive, and I could kind of keep up with it. Maybe not everything right away. Now there's literally the last year or so. There's no way for me to keep up with it. There are going to be sets that I'm going to miss out on that I want. There's going to be... Like, there's going to be regrets, and I can't do anything about it. There. And it's a shame because they're literally pricing out their customer base. Like, now they're like, oh yeah, we want adults. We want adults to buy our stuff. And we're like, yeah, we want to buy your stuff. And then they're like, no, but we want you to pay more money. But we don't have more money. Well, too damn bad. Keep digging. That's where we're at. Quack. 7. 7? You guys can do better. Come on. Who's got some channel points? Come on. Do it. Do it. Yeah, that's it too. Come on. Choices were made. We need a polybag giveaway. We gotta release the Quackin' 3 times. We gotta release the Quackin'. That's the only way that can happen. Well, actually, there's another way. There's another, much more generous way that we can do that. You see up there at the top. I'm gonna switch scenes real quick. Boom. You see right there at the top. We're at $136 out of our goal of $300 for Project Hope. Now, I'm gonna drop a link in the chat right now. You'll be able to donate.
Why don't clothes need therapy? Because the dryer already shrinks them. Ha,
Oh, Lord have
ha,
mercy on my
get
soul.
it, gosh.
Rexplorium, thank you so much for the Tangia. I'm gonna pop that in again just so it's the freshest thing on there. These are your incentives to do a little something back for giving to a good cause. I have a bunch of Lego over here to put in my beard. Wear it all stream for you. We got pink ducks and botanicals and clouds. We got this little spicy kitty that'll stay in there for the stream. 15. Those feeling more generous. We got these blue hearts that I'll write your name on. And it'll stay in my beard for every thumbnail and stream all the way to the end of the month. And then for them feeling extra frisky, we will take a minifig from a pile of minifigs over here, write your name on the base right here, and also wear that on my beard for every thumbnail and stream for the rest of the month. Trying to get to $300. We have to the 22nd, so there's like a week left. There's like only a week left on this. And I might have heard from a little birdie that there are some Build for Hope bricks left. Now, I don't want to request one for nothing. But if we can get that, I'm going to see if there's maybe one left for us to do as a giveaway. But we need to hit that goal first. I can't be like, oh, hey, give these guys stuff. And then like, well, you didn't, nobody donated anything. I'm confused. What did I do wrong? What have I done wrong with this? Everything looks right, and then I go to 35, where I'm supposed to attach it, but nothing can attach. Is the next... No, the next step is not... What the hell? back over. That looks exactly right. But then you line it up and there's nothing in there. And it looks like there should be. Looks like there should be one at least here at the end. I'm just so confused by this. That's what I screwed something up, but I don't know what. Alright, well, it had to be on this that I screwed up. Yep, no. Looking at it here, there's no studs on this piece. There's no... It doesn't just lay there. Alright, let me grab the book. Make sure there's not something funky going on here. 34. It definitely shows... Maybe I goofed up on that. Oh, hold on. Maybe I goofed up on the other one, and that's why. Go back. Not to this piece. Last piece. Yes! I did. I forgot to. Okay. There we go. That's exactly what I did. Why does Siribot kind of racist jokes? Like, I mean, in terms, it's not bad, but like, why does it even take the chance? Did you hear about the Mexican train killer? He had locomotives. Bad Siribot. Rick's Point, thank you for the biddies. Unfortunately, you got goosed. I don't like that. Don't goose the man. There you go. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Now we got 10 ducks. Okay. He had locomotives, man. He had locomotives. Alright, now we'll do the other side and hopefully now, just for my sake, yeah, there's supposed to be 2 on the side too. I don't know how I missed that step. Probably ranting about something. Getting all worked up over nothing. But so I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna see if I can get... I think it's gonna be a terrible idea. I'm gonna see if I'm able to get the UCS set and everything in store on May 1st in the afternoon. Like, I'm gonna take the train or whatever, get out of there, and then, yeah, see what's happening. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I'm gonna try them. If they don't have it, I guess I'm out of luck. I'm also gonna see if they'll do anything, because I never tried. It's my birthday the day before. And I hear they do something for your birthday. I don't know what. But I'd like to know. Alright, we got that. Okay. Two.
Hello there.
JV Warden. Misa thinks you have a great... Well,
This guy gets
thank
it.
you so much. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Quack Containers. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. That's right. We're all about running the ducks and releasing the Quacking over here. They love it. I don't know why I went into a Trumpy voice. I don't care. But no, it's fun. Yeah, we run the ducks, release the Quack in. If we release it 3 times, we give away poly bags. Yeah, we have poly bags to give away if we do. But welcome on in. I'm Bender. I am a Lego streamer. Coming at you every Tuesday and normally on Sundays. This week being the exception, being Easter. And yeah, we are all about building a bunch of different themes, ideas, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World sometimes, sorry. There. And come on. There we go. That's a heck of a frame. It's kind of impressive how much framework a Falcon needs. They really, really, really want these ones to be swooshable. I hope. Thank you for the carrot fish and the nightmares I'm gonna have tonight. What the hell was that? D's back. Welcome back, dude. How was your class? Oh, you got no. Stop goosing it, man. Oh, he's back at it. He's trying to give me nightmares. Told you I gotta go to sleep tonight. Can't be waking up in cold sweats because that fish. There we go. It was good. Awesome. Awesome. So is Optimus coming, or we are here and we are waiting? Thank you for the thank you. Okay. Now,
Optimum Prime! Fucking inang yan, Optimum Prime.
Sounds like you're coughing up a hairball. Now you're hungry and ready for dinner. All right, well, go eat. Go eat your dinner. I think, there you go. Looks like it's separated a little bit. Okay. There we go. Those like kind of floated. Hey!
It was at this moment that he knew.
Ooh, that was a bad angle. You're right up my nose. Nicholas definitely got me on that one. I did not know I got stuck looking up. Hey, gross. Go. Oh, actually still upside down. Okay. Shit. Mecca! Oh. Oh my gosh.
Hello there.
Hi, Mecca. How are you doing? Other than giving me a heart attack. No, I'm sorry. That's not how you're doing. That's what you're doing.
Would you like the rest of my sandwich?
I'm not homeless.
Hey, come on, grab your stuff. I got us a place to play.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know. It's a place called Dante's or something.
Taste the biscuit.
Oh no. Oh my god. Alright people, get that hype in chat! There's the biscuit! My lord. That was so long. Hey Mako, while you're here, can you do me a favor? Can you up the count? Can you up the price on that one a little bit? That was definitely.
This is better. Much better.
Definitely is. Oh, that actually worked. Wow. Wow. That happened. That can't unhappen. It already happened. Looks like I was already supposed to put one there. Why was that? That's down. Okay. Wow. Wowzers. That was impressive. Better. Much better. That's right. I don't like how that honey messes with my chicken wings.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. I need it.
Zach in the club, his moves so tight.
Oh my gosh, Brooksplorium! 450 bits, thank you so much. I know I got special. get some hype going in the chat, folks. Explorium's got it. Come on, verse 2.
Zach's got the moves, he's breaking it down in his adult diapers. Who runs the town? No need to worry about accidents now. He's grooving so hard, I don't know how. Zach's dancing to the top of the floor with his idol on. He's begging for more. Don't let it hold you back. Let your body go wild. Dance like Zach in his defense. You'll be style. You'll be style.
Heck yeah, thank you, Brixplorium. So much diaper. Anybody that can pull off some diapers, it's definitely Zach Emeraldlich. Now, I'm supposed to attach this to a thing, and that's why. It goes over here. I had to wait for Zach's dance to finish, though. Figure that out. There we go. Can I go one more? Yeah, I can go on one more. There we go. I love it. Oh my gosh. Becky, look at her. We're exploring. You cheered 40 in there too? Oh my gosh, thank you. No, that was before. I'm so lost where we're at. There we go. Wowzers. Wow. Okay. 69% on the Quickie Mart. Nice.
Nice.
All right. There we go. 2 of them. 2 little guys. 4 pins. That's a heck of a way. That's a heck of a way to go about it. That was fun. That was definitely fun. And 2 of these, with 2 of these, and that's gonna finish the bag with no. Oh no, we got 1 spare pin. Gotta love when you get spare pins. Have them. In case I need it for the future. Now I have to say, if they put out a UCS Dark Falcon, I might buy that. Like, that's something I might actually purchase. But they have to do a good job with the interior. I'm not playing it. I mean, they gotta put a new Falcon out there at some point. They're not gonna not have a Falcon. And I don't think they're just gonna leave it at the MIDI scale in this. I just don't know what they're gonna do though, because there's nothing new to do with what's already there. The last one gave you 2 different options for styling. That okay. That helps. I don't know where to put the source. There we go. Very nice. This is covered up fast. That was fast. So, Friday, I don't have work. And I'm going to start the stream at 12 o'clock Central. It's not a regular day. And since I can, we're going to do it a little early. And it'll be nice. I don't know how long we're going to go. We'll at least go for the normal couple hours. I don't know if we're going to go longer. Kind of depends where we're at, how I'm feeling. But yeah. Because that's... well, that's not going to open up in there. Let's get my phone so I got the calendar. Windows calendar's decent, but... Okay. So yeah, that would be the 18th. And then we're going to do the 22nd, 25th, and the 27th is the subathon.
Hello there.
Chosen One said, bro. Friday stream, that's right, Nicholas. Have an amazing night. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing night as well. Thank you for popping in. I don't know if you were here and taking off now or you're just popping in now, but thank you so much. We got this one done. But yeah, we're going to do a Friday stream. We're probably going to do another one next week at a later time. Because I do have work, so I will be a little shorter. And then yeah, then you got next week is like a stacked week. Or at least next weekend is leading into the next week. You got Brian's Kickstarter for the new Gamer's Guide is coming out Saturday. Then we're doing our subathon for my birthday on Sunday at noon. Just pop it in, keep up the good work. Excited for the May the 4th. Be here in a couple weeks. Heck yeah! Yeah, we're working on that. There'll be I'm gonna be able to get yet, but there'll be some kind of new Star Wars set in my possession. I feel like I've done this wrong. I definitely did do this wrong. There we go. Okay. There we go. That makes more sense. And it sticks out 2 studs. Okay. This guy goes here. Totally don't know where I was. Totally lost track of where I was at in that. Yeah, so busy weekend. Like I said, Brian's releasing. Well, not releasing. He's starting the Kickstarter on the 26th. We're doing our subathon the 27th. And then on the 28th, Zach is on the front page. With a special guest from Buffy. And we're getting the I think we're getting the gorilla and the playing in the air tonight on the drums too. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be a time. He's got the front page for 8 hours.
This guy gets it.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Quack Containers. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. Hold on. Actually, I want to make sure that I'm not stealing this from anybody.
Goodness gracious, great fun.
No, we're good. We're not there. There you go. Put us at 18. Nice. Nice. Did I forget to do that step because we had a follower? I think I might have. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. Sometimes I can't tell what I did and didn't do anymore. 2 more for the follower goal. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for the biddies there. Yeah, we are getting close to 370. Keep pressing the button and eventually it'll come up. Oh, there it is! Nicholas grabbed it. Wow. Nice, dude. Yes! That's 1 in the books. We got some time left. Are we gonna get a couple more in there? I think we can do it. Bob the Builder was here right now. He'd say yes, we can. Dear God. Look at that. We're already starting with the first one of the second round. Kicked off by Brick Explorer with some channel points. Freaking amazing. Let's go. Alright, and one more. And now it's time to blame Canada. Listen. I don't know what's going to happen in the next week. We got a lot. We got... Hey, buddy. We got Bricks O'Brien. He's going to put out a book. I'm gonna have a subathon and it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna try to knock off some of these chaos crystals, get us a little bit closer for our Brick World mock, because dear God, that's in like a month and less than a month and a half after that. We are less than 2 months now. And yeah. And then you got Zach on Monday. On the front page for the partnerversary. And then Wednesday's my birthday, and Thursday is May the 4th. May the 4th. Right then. Boom. Just boom. Actually, you know what? Just double checking the days. I think that's right. Maybe if I'm home in time, we stream on May the 1st. Then we'll definitely be streaming on May the 4th. 100% be streaming on May the 4th. That's actually a Sunday. It's gonna be good. Dang, we are already to bag 4? Let's freaking go. Starting to take shape too. Starting to get some stuff in here. Filling it out. I don't think that had one extra piece. Not one bit. Not one bit, not one bob. Okay. And there. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay. So now we got a lot of the base work done. And then I'm pretty sure this sets up for the engines. Because, you know, I've built a Falcon in my day. It was a bit bigger than this one, but I built one. There, and here, okay. You guys got any plans coming up this week? Anything good? I know Barnes & Noble or not Barnes. Well, Barnes & Noble has a event coming up.
Hello there.
Hey there. Super Dr. Chikahaha. Super Dr. Chikahaha. I like that. I like that. Yeah, yes, you got something good coming up. What you got? What you got? Anyway, so Barnes & Noble, the May 2nd through the 4th, which, like I said, weird weekend to choose that. If you call up your local one, you should be able to reserve a spot. I know ours still had some available. That's your Brawl Stars username. That's cool, though. I like it. I like it. Hey, ready for it? Are you ready, kids? Because it's not a SpongeBob meme.
The time has come.
Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No.
Not 67. Order 66.
Execute Order 66.
Execute Order 66.
For Explorer, you're taking some time off work next week, Thursday through Sunday. Something good? Just taking time off because you're like, I need a break. I totally feel it if you do, because I've done that before. I have done that before. I've taken like, where were you going? Nowhere. I'm just staying home. But they have that. And then the Lego stores actually have just take time off next week. Let me know if you want to hang. All right. Well, I will. I think Saturday would probably be the only day, but it could. But yeah, could. Is that even next week? I don't even know. This is my life. I can't. Yeah. So yeah, 24th through the 27th. Uh-oh. What's happening? Ah. Yes, another. Oh, hello, great streamer. I enjoyed your content and I was really impressed. I'd love to connect. Yeah, I'm sure you do. G-Monkey can join if he wants. Whoa, we're just inviting people now? Whoa, I don't know. I don't know if Monkey can hang. I'm kidding. He's totally invited. it's good with you, it's good with me, man. I like G-Monkey. He's fun. But yeah, so Lego Store's got some upcoming things. I know they have. I have it open on my phone. Why am I guessing? Monkey is a stop. Not Chopper. He's not Chopper or Anakin or Obi-Wan. There we go. So these are at least what these should correspond with other Lego stores as well. But like, for me, one of my Lego stores on the 27th, they're doing a Mother's Day flower. Cute little thing. It's only a few pieces. I mean, like, it's really not a lot of pieces. And then weirdly listed after it is Thursday the 24th. There's build a Lego steering wheel and take it home with you. Also not very big. Fits on, I think, a 2x2 disc. And then May the 4th at a Lego store, you could get a little tiny Grogu in the pram. And it's kind of cute. A little chibi looking thing. So 12 to 2 for the Sunday ones. And then for that F1 steering wheel, it's 5 to 7. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And then right now they have like Easter eggs hidden around. Ooh, I'm going for the steering wheel. Nope. Okay, but like, listen, you don't go for the steering wheel. You go, and the steering wheel's a bonus. Like, the store is not going to be flooded because they want an F1 steering wheel. That definitely has no unique prints. Like, there's no unique prints on that. But, you know, if you're going, you're going. I don't know. I'm going to go just because I want to go. I'm probably not buying anything, though, because I have to save up. I'm going to go downtown, so. Go downtown. Ah!
This is worse than the time the raccoon got in the copier!
Yeah, it's worse than the time the raccoon got on the copier. Because the raccoon didn't scare the crap out of me. Alright, number 14, this one. Ooh, pretty.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Alright, that's not straight. That's not straight. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas. That was the problem. Okay. And there we go. Love it. Also, just a side note here. If you stop now, if you stop building it at this point, you have a pretty decent easel or for painting, you know. Are you excited about the upcoming August Lego sets? August, that's looking out.
Execute Order 69. Nice.
So, the only one that I know off the top of my head that comes out August 1st is...
Now, seriously, go do it.
Is the Speed Champs. Is that also when the Mario Kart comes out? Is that when the Mario Kart one releases? If so, I'm excited for that. Suki's Honda S2000 from Too Fast, Too Furious. I'm gonna get, but I'm angry about it because it has like 30 stickers. Like, I think it has maybe one printed piece, if it has any. But I'm even more mad that it has one panel that gets 2 stickers. You guys could have made that one and made it easier on me. Now I gotta line stuff up on angles? No. Bad Lego. Bad. Stop it. Become drunk with power. Nicholas, you took a blood test yesterday? That had to suck. But it's over. That's always the good news, right? When you have to get blood drawn or something, get a shot, you're like, it's over. And like by now, it's probably not even like sore. It's just there. You only feel something when you look at it. There we go. Needle only hurts for a second. That's right, my friend. That is correct. There and sweet. I'm working on it. You got a SpongeBob band? Now I'm jealous. You got a SpongeBob Band-Aid, dude? I never got a SpongeBob Band-Aid. I never got a SpongeBob Band-Aid. And it shows. Alright. I don't know what I'm building right now. Building the side of this, okay. Goes. Ah. Whoops. I clicked an extra one. Not good. Not good. Now the Lego cops are gonna come after me. Hey now, you're a rock star. Fake news. Nobody donated anything. Lied to me. Didn't even donate an amount. But if you guys do want to be awesome and help out a great cause, we are raising money for Build for Hope. Every donation, as you see there, gets Lego put in the beard. The higher amounts, the 50 and the 100, will get your name on a heart. For 100, will get you on the base plate of a minifigure. And I will wear them in my beard for every thumbnail and stream through the end of the month. Trying to raise $300 for charity, and every $25 we're doing a giveaway. That's right. You're getting close though. We only got a week left. Only a few streams left until the end. I really want to hit our goal. I can only do that if you guys help out. Yeah, they're No, Project Hope is anything but evil. They're actually out there trying to make sure that people get the health care that they need and deserve, regardless of where they are. Whether it's an impoverished nation, hit by natural disaster, stuck in a war, conflict, they're getting these people access to health care so they can go out and live full, healthy lives. It's a great cause. I couldn't be prouder to be helping support them. Ducks. Ducky. Alright. Two by ones. Da Bears. I was gonna say we ain't even there yet. That's all we're exploring. That was Brixpalarium. There we go. Ooh, looks like that one's still on cooldown there, bud. Building now. What part is this? It's near. If it's going where we're working, it's near the
Great Scott!
I know, this is...
Great Scott!
Oh, great Scott!
Great. Actually, it looks like it's part of the cockpit. Interesting.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That's true. Especially in a couple minutes when we actually hit 88. Where is this? Again, there's jumper. Round 2, 1 by 2. Interesting. Hey, I was right. The Bears. Now, how the heck? All right, it's attached. One step further. Yesterday, you had to wake up at 6 because the appointment was at 8:40. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough. I don't like waking up early. Especially you're telling me on the day that I had to wake up early. And on the night before I have to wake up early again. Yeah, I don't like them apples. I don't like the sound of them apples, Will. That's rough. Gross. I broke it. That's gonna happen so many times, I guarantee it. Okay. Ready for it?
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That's right. That's right. Listen, applesauce. That's the one. That's the one for Explorium. You got it. I think it's 2212. 2212, yep. Okay. Now I just have to do it the right way. Alright, well, channel points are definitely available. I'm pretty sure the command is available. Oh yeah, both are definitely available. Just saying. I'm not slacking. Y'all are. That's 90. Ooh, we're almost at a hundo. And almost at a new bag too. Knocking out a lot over here. Just saying. Duck, 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 duck. Ah! Well, there's that one. Oh, the double goose! Oh, Nicholas. Oh, D. I'm so sorry. That's just awful. There's one for your troubles. Double goose. They got goose so hard. It's like not even fair. They got goose hard. clips in? Oh yeah, that clips in right there. That clips in there real nice, yep. Those, and then you hit him with the 1-2. Alright. And then 99. 99. Oh, no! No! Okay. 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 I forgot a piece anyway. Look at that. Shoot, there it is. There it is, catching up to me. The one guy even asked me, he's like, why didn't you leave already today? I was like, I'm getting the overtime. To 91. There we go. Let's start it over.
I hear shots!
Gonna see Moby.
What kind of shots?
Everybody! Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit less of one. My tummy's feeling a little empty. I don't wanna push it in 2 different ways. Alright. Thank you, Gundam. Cheers to you. Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew.
That was a good choice on the half. I got no fuel in the tank, and that's my second one, so yeah. Taking it easy. Okay. All right, let's try this again. We're almost back to where we were. There. Now we're ready for 99. Which goes right here. Lock it in, lock it down, which brings us to, hold on, make sure, yeah, brings us to 100! Yes! Let's freaking go. They are here and here.
Two hours later.
So close. Missed it by that much. I like all the little red accents. Because honestly, like, okay. Like, they're definitely going hard in the black and red, right? But if you think about it, the original, like the regular Falcon, didn't go that hard on the blue, the little blue extra. I have 2 of these. I don't think I should have 2 of those. I should probably only have 1. So, did they do me a solid? Or did I screw up? I only see. I bet I screwed up. This one. Okay. That wasn't a round. That was half a Tylenol. Bag number 5, though. That's almost a third of the set. Even though we're only at 18. Oh my gosh. We're only 18% of the way done. We got a third of the bags out of the way. Maybe some of these bags are intense. And this one's not so intense. Bag number 5. It's a cute little bag. All right. 2, 3. Four of these? Oh, dang. Okay. This is going fast already. Okay. And then hit him with a 1, 2, 3 to the 4. And I need actually 1 more of those. Thank you. Okay. Got him. Just build on this. Yeah. Looking good. Looking great. Fantastic even. Super duper. Barely an inconvenience. Okay. Alright, move that to the side, put down that piece. That's a lot. There. Got this. But wait, there's more. There we go. Now we're back on track. I didn't realize I fell behind there. On the same page though. All from the same page. So much. Is this gonna be... I'm guessing that this is gonna be the engines. That's my guess. I didn't pay attention to the... I didn't pay attention if there's a submodel at the beginning of this. Which is my fault. For not paying attention. So that's what I think. I like to be surprised anyway. Time to travel back to your home. Alright, will you drive safe, sir? Have a good evening. Say hi to the wife for me. Say hi to the doggo for me, too. Give her belly rubs. The dog, not your wife. Please do not give your wife belly rubs. Alright, there we go. 117. Finish the fight. I think that's what it is. I might be crazy. Simba wants a belly rub. Good, Simba. There you go. Belly rubs. Head scratches, too. Head scratches. Yeah. Actually, Simba's the closest thing I got to a pet right now, right? Him and Stitch. Interesting. Huh. Yeah. Yes. Two of these. I got the two of those. I think we're gonna get through bag 6 on this one too. I think we're gonna get through bag 6 today. There we go. It goes right there. Okay. Do it again. Do more. Definitely not going to be red engine pieces, though. I have no. I wonder if we're going to finish in the next bag, or if I'm just totally wrong on what we're even building. Soon, because we're almost out of parts. of those and one of these. Ooh. Pretty. Yeah, so we're doing like half and then building the other half. Wait, okay. No, 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 no. There we go. And ba-boom. This is the way. It attaches here. Okay. Sticking out straight. And then wrap it around. That gets centered. Okay. So yeah, we did do half of it. Nice. That's decent. I kind of hate the gap, but I know that's what the regular play scale ones do. Like, I know that's a thing. Alright. Up next. Bag number 6. Which also contains our first minifig. Just reminds me I didn't clear out my last bag of minifigs, but that's okay. Still got 25%. Very interesting. Oh, we got all our cloaks. We got 3 different cloaks. We got 3 different capes here. There we go. Rise. Or not, do whichever one. Alright. So. Let's find it. We got most of it. We just need the under part of the mask. Check. And oh, I do love. There we got that. I'm gonna put that to up here. Got a chrome lightsaber. The extra one goes there. There we go. Oh yeah, I love when they're. Ooh, that's a good one too. They did a good job on this. I don't like the mold points, but actually the mold points aren't even that bad. They're clean. I like that. I don't know if they upped their quality or not, but that's looking good. Or I just got a good batch. I don't know. That one doesn't have any weird anything.
Hello there.
Well, hello there. General Steve. How you doing? Say, hey, dude. Hey, dude, I goofed. Not all that often you get one of these things. It's not like a backpack. And look. I like that. He's just old. He's not all deformed. Probably don't remember me, but you raided into me when I built the Lego T-Rex. You're right. I mean, listen. Yeah, 3 weeks ago, and like, I'm going on fumes today. I had to go into work pretty early today, so I'm like already kind of like I'm tired. So thank you for jogging my memory there. How did you enjoy building the rest of that one? Let me show the minifig off. First of all, pure freaking white. Nothing on the face at all. They could have put something in the eyes, I think. They could have printed something in the eyes, but good. Arm printing. Arm printing. Leg printing, no toe printing. Back of the torso. Lots of silvery shiny bits. That's a solid fig. That's a solid fig. Alright. Now, onto the actual build. Back to the actual build, I should say.
Watch out, here I come.
So, of course, want to say thanks. It was fab. Dude, I love that build. That was so good. I literally told everybody, I'm like, the only part I didn't like that much about it was like building the breastplate with the arms. I was like, that was the least enjoyable part of it. And it still was, I still enjoyed it. Like, it was just the only part that I was like, this isn't as good as the rest. It's still good, though. I love that set. It's a great price, great build. Am I getting any of the new sets? I want to get several of them, but if I'm able to get any, I'm just getting the UCS one to start. I'll have to get the other ones later. I don't have $600 something to drop on May 1st. Or I won't have $600 to drop on May 1st. Got plenty of other things I got. Obviously bills and stuff, but I gotta build my Brick World mock. I gotta get that funded, and that comes up. I have to have that done like soon. Hot take, you're not a huge fan of the UCS Slave 1 series. I did not have the original. I like how this one looks. I had the 20th anniversary one for a minute. I sold it. That one was a decent set. This one, it's got, I guess even compared to like the last time, it's got a full cockpit. I thought that was kind of a nice upgrade. I don't know. I like it. I'm not a fan of the 17 stickers or so for the Jango Fett helmet. Which actually Greg said, I think that was for the slave one. Oh no. Oh, it's just cable. You have the 20th one too. I feel they're so big. And I don't say that about so many sets. I mean, they are big. Big set. It is. Let me see this. No, that's for Slave 1. Sticker sheet for Slave 1. What's the damage? That's not bad. Here's the leak of the sticker sheet. That's not bad. $18 stickers. 19 if you don't count that those are the same one. Or, well, 22. 22 if you're counting the like matching ones. That's not too bad. You did pre-order the Star Wars? No! Cancel your pre-order! You don't get the... So, you pre-ordered it. You don't get the gift with purchase that you would get. Because you pre-ordered. That's how they're getting you. It's also stupid that they put them all up. But yeah, you don't get the... What is the GW? So if you spend $40, you get a poly bag. Do I still have it open? But that's like $60, isn't it? That's it. So you'd at least get that, which I guess if right now you could get what Lego.com. And you up that to have May the 4th on the front page.
Darth Jar Jar? Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. Okay, hold on. I got you. May the 4th. Learn more. Alright. So first of all, if I go to the Star Wars side, $60, right on that one. So, gift with purchases at $60. That's actually it. You get a poly bag for $60. If you do plan on picking up anything else, though, $160 gets you the Camino training facility. So current offers, what would you get? Nothing? There's no gift of purchase right now? Yeah. So, I don't know, up to you. You get a Millennium Falcon poly bag. Yeah, they ain't that great this year, huh? Last year's was fat. Last year was okay. I think the year before was a little bit better. I think the Amperu and the Homestead was better. You got, like, that wasn't even the only thing you got. I know you got an X-Wing poly bag that year. The Starship, or the Homestead. I don't know why I said Starship. X-Wing, Homestead. That was not the same year as the Death Star 2. Was it? No. That might have been the year before the or was Amperu the year before that? I don't even know. They all blur together at some point for me. But they definitely had some better stuff. This year you get a keychain with Jango Fett's ship. They have a coin with insider points. And then they got the Camino training one if you spend 160. And then yes, according to this, they haven't put up what sales they had. X-Wing UCS year was the Death Star and a coin, I think. So then it also had the X-Wing poly bag in store. That seems right. That seems correct. I feel like there might be a fourth one I'm forgetting, but I can't recall. Dark. There it is. Last year was the droid carrier. Yep. Droid carrier. AAT. Just happen to have it here. And the Battle for Yavin coin. The Trench Run. Yeah. Yeah. Brain no working. Here. There. And then they had the other coin that you got if you did the insider points, which I did. I think the only one I'm missing, which I was supposed to get, by the way, with my purchase of the 20th anniversary Slave 1, I was supposed to get the Han Solo and Carbonite keychain, and I did not. They were like, my set was on back order, and I got it eventually. But then they're like, oh, so sorry, we ran out of this gift. And I was like, that sucks. And I just kind of went, oh, well, and just moved on. But now I'm kind of like a little salty about it. Because it's the only like keychain and... It's the only keychain / coin thing I don't have. As of right now. It was definitely one I would have liked to have in my collection. I'm not spending the money on it, though. Like, I should have got one when they were cheap. I think this might be our last bag for the night. There we go. Just because, like I said, I am exhausted. I gotta eat something, and yeah, just want to watch. After this, I think I'm just gonna watch a little TV and go to bed early if I can. I gotta wake up again early tomorrow. Then I just gotta get through Thursday and we're good. Regular work Thursday. Nothing special that I know of. And did I goof? I did, in fact. I do that a lot with these. There we go. I don't know why it is with the stop bricks that go the plate on. I goof them up half the time. I just skip over the fact that there's a little 1 and 2 above it and just build straight onto the snot. Bracket. Alright. Now we got it. Time is now. And then this up a little bit. Whatever this gonna be. Is this the last? Yeah, this is gonna be the last bag for the day. By the time we finish it off, it'll be close to 8 o'clock my time. And yeah, I gotta eat. I gotta get some shut-eye. So I don't screw up at work tomorrow. Like, I don't know how I could possibly screw up tomorrow. Because I have everything laid out and labeled for myself. But knowing me, very possible. Very, very possible. There we go. Now we're working on. Now we're working on the engine lights again. Oh, they're not in that pack this time. Okay. They put different things in that pack. But they did the same things. Let's go. Nice, and then I just have to do these. Just got a few more little sections to build, and our engines are done. Hopefully, I think so. Okay. Sorry, I am just getting, like, trying to line it up. Getting, like, super staring. There. There. Okay, that's 160. Heck yeah. Let's go. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh no! Someone was like, I changed my mind. These things happen. And there. next section. Last one, folks. It could be it. Actually, there's a few more pieces than the last time. Maybe there's a little extra to this. White possible.
Execute Order 66.
Okay. Don't scare myself like that. Don't you do that. Don't scare me. Spookies. Last piece from the bottom there. Bigger bag. Now we just got a few things left from the smaller bag. And
nice.
there. Okay. That doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad. Now there is a little bit more to do. Okay. Two. And 6. Just randomly scattered about. And here. And here. Okay. These. Nice. Okay, so they're kind of keeping the tube just in a different way. Cool. Wonder if there anything gets added to that. And that brings us to bag 7. Alright. So that's not bad. That's not bad for one stream at all. We got a lot done. We got the basic shape of it. We got the engines done. Interior of the cockpit, well, at least the floor of it. I don't know if there'll be any side stuff. That's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. Alright. Our next minifigure will be Darth Ray. And let us find wonderful person to raid into here.
Want to get nuts?
Yeah?
Let's get nuts.
Do you even have to ask? Do you even gotta ask? Alright, let's go. Kaz is streaming. We're gonna raid into Kaz. Build for hope. Let's go. Get your raid messages ready.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Alright. So that being said, I will see you all Friday, 12 p.m. Central. Special day, special time. We're going to keep building this bad boy right here. Hope you can be there. There will not be a stream on Sunday. It's Easter. I won't be here. So if you're not here then, the next stream you'd see me is the Tuesday. Alright, that being said, you guys got to do me one huge favor before you go. I think you know what it is. I need you to stay absolutely bricktastic, just like you already are. If you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things if you can. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.